They are counting on you not knowing this. Every single day, thousands of people walk into a dealership, sign a six-figure loan, and drive home in a machine that was designed not to last, but to fail. And the people selling it to you know exactly what's coming. Let's be clear about something. You think you're buying a diesel truck, a workhorse, something built for the long haul. But what you're actually buying in 2026 is a rolling emissions laboratory, one where you are the unpaid test subject and you foot the bill when the experiment goes wrong. Here's what nobody at that dealership is going to tell you before you sign. Modern diesel trucks are not simple machines anymore. They haven't been for years. What used to be an engine you could fix with a wrench and a manual has become a web of emissions control systems so complex that even trained mechanics get it wrong. We're talking about diesel particulate filters, selective catalytic reduction systems, exhaust gas recirculation valves, and the one that's bankrupting truck owners across the country right now, the DEF system, diesel exhaust fluid. If you don't know what that is, pay very close attention because this is where your wallet starts bleeding. DEF is a urine-based solution, yes, literally, that your truck injects into the exhaust stream to reduce nitrogen oxide emissions. Sounds fine in theory. Here's where it turns into a nightmare. The DEF system has sensors, pumps, injectors, heaters, and a dosing module, all of which are electronically monitored by your truck's ECU. The moment any single component throws a fault code, your truck enters what's called derate mode. It will limit your speed, limit your power, and if you ignore it long enough, it will shut your engine down completely. On the highway, in the middle of nowhere with a trailer behind you. And the repair? A DEF injector replacement runs between $800 and $2,200. A full DEF pump failure, $1,500 to $3,500. A clogged diesel particulate filter that needs forced regeneration or full replacement, you're looking at $3,000 to $8,000. We haven't even touched the EGR cooler, which fails so often on certain trucks it's practically a scheduled maintenance item. That repair alone, another $2,000 to $5,000. One truck, 1 year, potentially $15,000 in repairs on a vehicle you're already paying $1,100 a month for. Now ask yourself, why is this happening? Is it bad engineering? Incompetent manufacturers? No. This is where it gets dark. The manufacturers, the dealerships, and the extended warranty companies form a triangle that profits directly from your suffering. The truck manufacturers know these systems fail. The internal warranty data proves it. They've known for years. But here's the thing. A truck that never breaks down is a truck that never generates service revenue. Dealerships make more money in their service bays than they do on the sales floor. The more complex and failure-prone your truck is, the more dependent on them you become. And those extended warranty products they push you toward at closing? Pure profit margin built on the statistical certainty of your truck breaking down. This is not an accident. This is a business model. And it's getting worse. 2026 model year trucks are arriving with even stricter EPA Tier 4 compliance requirements, which means more sensors, more software dependencies, and more proprietary diagnostic systems that only the dealership can access. Independent shops are increasingly locked out. Your local mechanic, the honest one who charges fair prices, physically cannot reset certain fault codes without manufacturer-level software. They've engineered the monopoly right into the machine. Here's the moment it should click for you. You could be a responsible truck owner, change your oil on time, use quality DEF fluid, follow every maintenance interval, and still get stranded on the side of a highway because a $40 DEF temperature sensor failed and your truck's computer decided that was grounds for a full shutdown. That is the reality of diesel ownership in 2026. So what do smart buyers do? There's a strategy that experienced fleet managers, long-haul operators, and diesel insiders have been quietly using for years. Call it the pre-emissions window strategy. It's not illegal, it's not complicated, but it requires you to know exactly what you're looking for. Here's how it works. Instead of buying a new 2026 diesel, you target used trucks built before 2010, specifically pre-DEF, pre-DPF models. These trucks predate the 2010 EPA mandate that made all of this complexity mandatory. A well-maintained 2007 or 2008 Duramax, Cummins, or Powerstroke is mechanically simpler, independently serviceable, and has a parts ecosystem so deep that you can source components anywhere in the country. You are not buying outdated, you are buying freedom from the system. Step 1. Set your search filter for model year 2007 to 2009 in your preferred diesel platform. Step 2. Pull the full service history and run a compression test. These engines last 400,000 miles when maintained. Step 3. Have an independent diesel shop inspected, not a dealership. Inspect the injection system and turbocharger. Budget $150 for the inspection. It will save you $15,000. Step 4. Negotiate from a position of knowledge. These trucks are undervalued by buyers who don't know what they're looking at. That's your advantage. You're not the person who just walks in and signs. You're the person who understands that the most expensive truck isn't the one with the highest sticker price. It's the one that owns you after you drive it off the lot. The people already doing this? Fleet operators running tight margins, ranchers who can't afford downtime, mechanics who know exactly what's inside these new trucks and want nothing to do with it. They've been buying pre-emissions diesels quietly while everyone else finances $80,000 trucks with $15,000 repair bills waiting inside them. Now you know what they know. But here's what I haven't told you yet, and this is important. The diesel trap is just one layer of what dealerships hide. The financing structure on a new truck purchase has its own set of traps buried in the contract that most buyers never read. Numbers that look small on a monthly basis but add up to tens of thousands of dollars in silent costs over the life of the loan. That's what we're breaking down next. Watch it before you sign anything.